August 11th, day 4 of the Lord's Test, and after only a little under 2.5 days of play, on a gloomy evening in London, India were embarrassed as they went down by an innings and 159 runs. The captain was under direct line of fire, and on the other side of his first innings defeat, he came out not defending but accepting his side's mistakes.
No one's doing anyone a favor by going out there and performing. It's our job to do that, and it's a duty that we've been given. We've been selected to play for the country, and what we did in this game, we should definitely be better than that. I'm the first one who will come out and accept that, because unless you accept your mistake, you can't improve on it, and you can't get better, and you can't have a chance of competing in the next game if you want to, level the series and win the game.
August 16th, India reached Trent Bridge, and the coach minces no words.
Conditions have been tough, as you've seen right through this series, but that's where character comes into place, mental discipline comes into place, a resolve to know where your off stump is, to leave a lot of balls, to be prepared to look ugly and dirty, and show some grit.
August 17th, on the eve of the third test, amid a lot of doubts, Virat Kohli addresses the media and sends across some pretty reassuring messages.
When your back is against the wall, is the time for you not to think of anything else. You can't afford to think of anything else. So if you look at it from another point of view, it's actually a good situation to be in, because you literally have no price or no room for thinking about anything else apart from what the team requires at that particular moment from you throughout the course of the test match. And the only conversation we've had is the only option is to win this game.
August 18th, first day of the third test, an overcast morning, and India are invited to bat by England. Another slump on the cards, you'd say? No, say the Indian openers, as they provide for the first time in the series some solidity at the top, which is then built on by a perhaps series-defining partnership between Virat Kohli and Ajinkya Rahane. India make 329 in the first innings, and the batting coach seems impressed.
Certain adjustments were made, batsmen tried to apply themselves better, showed a lot of discipline in leaving balls, and because of that, I think we find ourselves in the position that we are in today.
August 19th, this team believes, India believes, and they come out all guns blazing as they run riot around the English batsmen and wrap them up for 161. And guess who got all that wrapping paper? Hardik Pandya, who got his maiden fifer. And once he did that, he had a word of advice for all of us.
I've reached here till now. I've played 40 ODIs and now 10 test matches being Hardik Pandya, not Kapil Dev. So they are great at their era. Let me be Hardik Pandya. Let's stop comparing me with anyone. I'll be happy if you don't.
August 20th, this Indian team is unrecognizable from the Lord's Test. A side that couldn't bat 90 overs in 2 innings combined, batted, and simply batted until they felt they'd crowned the English completely. Virat Kohli notched his 23rd Test century as India set England a whopping 521 to chase. And after playing a classic Pujara knock after ages, you could almost hear the chirp in Che's voice return.
The way I batted in this innings, I felt that whatever I was working on in the nets, it came along, and we're really pleased to score those 72 runs, valuable 72 runs for the team.
August 21st, despite a century from Jos Buttler, England are all but done on day 4 as Jasprit Bumrah picks 5. And on the final day, India returned to finish the business and win by 203 runs. And just like that, this Indian side turned its fortunes around from an innings defeat at Lord's to a thumping win over the hosts in just 8 days. And they did that by not losing the one thing that they have in abundance: belief.